Well, finale of Fear the Walking Dead just went off, and that was pretty good, actually. Most of it had some good Walker action in it. Um, if you remember last week, Daniel visited the sports arena to verify, make sure, check out whatever that all those walkers were in the stadium, and this week kind of focused on going to look for Nick and Griselda Salazar. Um, and the stadium zombies, walkers, did make an appearance tonight. They were led to the National Guard area to kind of have a distraction. And they still had the National Guard member kind of tied up. And were kind of trying to find out exactly where to go, whether or not they could trust him, then do they need to take him with them. Um, but they ended up leaving him there, leaving him to go out and do whatever, get away. Is that a good idea? Um, or not? You do find out later in the episode exactly what happens with that, but for a lot of the episode, it was them trying to get into the compound, the facility, and look for their family. But part um, Nick and his new buddy Strand, can't remember his first name, the last name Strand, were starting to get out. End up running into everybody, which nice coincidence. They all ran in together and trying to make their way out with the big giant horde of walkers just attacking the facility they're at, the building. And also, there's a few National Guard members trying to get away, trying to take rides and all that with different vehicles. So there's a bit of worry if they can or cannot get out. They can get away, but I did enjoy having so many walkers. I know they've had a few here and there throughout the season, 6 episodes, but this one was like full on onslaught of massive proportions. I'm not sure if I know Walking Dead's had a ton of zombies walkers at once, but not sure they've had quite so many just in one spot before. I can't remember, but it's quite a sight. Um, I enjoyed the whole walker attacking part, and yes, they do actually get away, get some vehicles, and get on out of there, and take Strand along. He's got a little compound or a little house, whatever, to go kind of recover for a little bit. But before they get out of the National Guard area, um, what's her name? Daniel's daughter gets shot in the arm, so she survives for now. And I don't know, we'll see. Could lead to infection or something, but I don't know. The only other big things that happened when they finally got to the house there at the end was they kind of the doctor that had been working there that used to be married to Travis, his ex-wife, was telling them that no matter how you die, you're gonna come back. So she learned some valuable information there with working at the hospital. Not really a hospital, working with those patients that have been injured or died and all that and came back. So um, they'll use that a good bit. Hopefully, use that information later on to not make any stupid mistakes and get more people killed than they need to. But I don't know. I thought overall the season had, had some high points, had some low points. They need to work a little bit better with the writing, I think. Um, Not have some of the people make stupid decisions. I understand that they have to learn. It's not Rick, Michonne, and Daryl and all them that have experience living through it. Just having experienced it firsthand from the beginning, they aren't going to have any experience dealing with walkers. But it'd still be nice to have people appear somewhat intelligent with, if somebody's trying to attack you and they're off, they just don't seem right. Don't stand around and just talk to them and ask what they're doing or whatever. You need to, act. You need to act before something happens. Don't react to a bad situation. Try and do something before it turns bad. But we'll see. Hopefully, next season will pick up a bit. Kind of got a little pointers to where they're going, and I was gonna spoil who died because they did have a cast member um, die, but it's right there at the end. They got bitten, so Travis ended up shooting them in the head. But take a peek for it. I won't spoil it. Yeah, I just hope next season writing hopefully gets a little bit more up to snuff with not having boneheaded characters. It's alright to be stupid, I guess, or ignorant, I would say, but just don't be stupid in the face of getting your face bitten off or something, because if you're not smart enough to move out of the way when somebody's coming right at you or try and knock them back, then how in the world are you realistically going to survive anything? If you can't protect yourself, then I don't know. We'll see. Once they get a little bit more experience, hopefully they'll all wisen up a bit. Maybe there'll probably be a gap, maybe this season to next season, but at least Walking Dead's back next week, which is good news. Also, they're having like a flight 439 or something like that online. I'll put the link in the description if you want to go check that out. I guess it might continue some of the story a little bit. Obviously not right with them. It's going to be in the plane, but there'll be more Walker stuff to watch for now. Guess that's it, and I'll see y'all next time.